This morning we're going to take a look at a new, well, it's actually a repair. The front section's new, but it's for my customer Greg's customer. It's for an 07 two-wheel drive F150, and the problem occurred that a center bearing failed, in which they will eventually, and nothing to do with the customer. He didn't do anything bad, but Ford did. This is entirely Ford's fault. They build these things with a trapped-on center bearing, and they're not the only ones. I've been calling this predatory engineering for years. So that's the actual one off of this truck. You can see it's not removable, but some people insist that it is. Well, here's another one cut off, and you can clearly see the shaft that passes through. That yoke shaft passes through, and it's welded on the inside, right there. So that's that piece you're looking at right there. And it doesn't come off, trust me. So I made him a new front section with like 1970 style components. So that yoke there that's happily spinning away 3,000 RPM comes off, and you can replace that 211 359X if you need to. That's a good splicer bearing, the traditional bearing that we always used in this situation. That will go for a very long time, and you know, it's going to run like it's new, and it is running like it's new. So it's got three 1350 series splicer snap tights, transmission, midship stub, and rear axle. So that's all new. This whole front section is new, and that's been cruising. That's about 2,800 RPM. 0 at the transmission, 0 at the center bearing, which was no doubt just flailing, and 0 at the rear axle. So that's going to be a win for that. We did reuse some of it. We reused the back section. The net result of this makes the back section about 1.5 inches too long, which is golden. So I shortened that rear section. I was able to reuse for him. The entire back section is just a little bit shorter now. And we confirmed the length because Greg took it back to his shop and stuffed it in just quick like, and got me an actual center to center measurement instead of guesswork, which I don't like to estimate and guess. I prefer to actually have measurements. So that's cruising. We're going to say that's a win. And the same thing I always say, it's not completely new, but it thinks it is. And it's going to run fine for a long time. I like giving people back a durable fix, and that's what he's got. So we're going to get some paint on this puppy and get it back to Greg.